All right, so if I had to tell you my wildest tour story, one thing that kind of comes to mind is we were on the road traveling. I was driving, and my manager was in the passenger seat of the car, and we were touring with my most recent album, Soul Empowered, and we were going from Virginia Beach up to DC, I think, if I can remember correctly. But it was dark, it was pitch black, definitely way late at night, and I ended up hitting a deer. For what reason, I have no idea, but the deer escaped. However, shortly after that, we got pulled over. I really think that was around the time that people were like literally really scared to get pulled over. So it was like, okay, is this a real thing or is this not gonna be a real thing? Like, do I have something to worry about or nah? But yeah, I ended up getting pulled over, and the guy was like, why are you driving in Virginia Beach this late at night? Where are you going? He asked me all kind of questions, questioned me left and right. I was actually really paranoid, and I remember being asked to get out of the car, and I had to go and sit in the cop car while the cop figured out what it was he wanted to do or not do with us. So that was pretty crazy. I actually really love driving more than Celeste does, but just because when I do shows, it's like all my energy is put into the show. So she does most of the driving, and then I switch when I am needed. So, but yeah, that's a long stretch to do anything. Like, you know, it's not like right around the corner. So yeah, I don't like being pulled over anyways, because it always just feels like you're just getting in trouble. So then to have that, it was just, and everything, you know, nowadays in the world happening with being pulled over, it's crazy. Like you automatically go into panic mode, and it's like, okay, what is about to happen to me? Am I gonna get arrested? Because I'm just driving. I'm just trying to make some money. I'm just trying to tour. I'm just trying to do a show, you know? So anyway, yeah, it was a memorable moment. As it relates to the current state of, you know, the country, the world, I just feel like we just really just need to listen. Like, I feel like so many times we get caught up in certain, you know, things, whether it's political, whether it's A, B, and C, and there's so many corrupt situations, there's so many systematic things that are taking place right now, and sometimes people are overwhelmed by everything, so they feel like they can't do anything. They feel like what they're doing is not gonna matter. They feel like, you know, who am I to fix this whole big one thing? But you can make a difference in your everyday life, in the small things that you do. Whether that is taking the time to make sure that we're our most fulfilled, whole, and individual selves, so that we can be there, you know, for society, so that we can move in our purpose, and being intentional about showing compassion to people that we may not even be used to showing compassion to. Like, I kind of started thinking about, I wanted to do something nice, not something that I'm broadcasting publicly, but I want to do something nice or say something nice or be encouraging or show compassion in some way to somebody every single day, in a way that I'm not looking for anything back, in a way that is as selfless as possible, because we're humans, so, you know, we're humans. But doing those things, I noticed when I did them, it was such a motivation, because sometimes people need that and you don't even know. You have no idea how much one kind gesture goes, how much one kind word of encouragement goes. You just have no idea. So I just think, yeah, making an impact in your everyday life, and eventually it's going to impact for the better. You may not see it today, you may not see it tomorrow, but it's going to make an impact. But your intention has to be there.